Good morning, Carmel High School, and welcome back from winter break. My name is J.D. Arlen alongside Meg Chapman for the first announcements show of 2015.
It certainly is great to be back on the show to kick off the new year. Do you have any New Year's resolutions that you'd like to share with us, JD?
Well, I mean, as much as I'd like to say I'm not doing any homework anymore, I don't think my teachers would like that idea. What about you, Meg?
This year, I had the same resolution as always, to stay exactly the same. And for one more thing that's always the same, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Greyhounds, be sure to wish a happy birthday to Sean Bradford and Caitlin Bradford,
Andy Carmona and Matthew Croning,
Kinsey Erickson, Michael Ogle, and Jeff Oskerwitz.
and lastly, Haley Short and Madison Van Horn.
Have an amazing birthday, guys, and now over to Ronnie Hecht with your weather update.
Good morning, Carmel High School. I'm Ronnie Hecht with your weather report for today and tomorrow. I hope you all had a great break and some wonderful weather, but now we are starting to see some colder weather come in. Today we have a high of 18 degrees and a low of 16 degrees. We are also expecting some snow later in the evening and throughout the night. Tomorrow we are looking at a high of 25 degrees and a low of 3 degrees. So be sure to dress warm for all the cold weather that will be coming our way. That's all I have for you guys today. See you next time, and back to you.
Thank you, Ronnie, for that wonderful weather update. Attention seniors, distinguished graduate applications are now available online. Log onto your MyCCS account and look for the Distinguished Graduate widget.
There you will find the Distinguished Grad worksheet along with all the other application links. These worksheets must be completed before you begin the actual application.
The online application will come to a close at 3:30 p.m. on February 13th.
The following is scheduled for today, January 5th. Students who have PE this semester, please report to the varsity gym at the beginning of the period you have the class.
Acapella Club will meet after school in H106.
Brain Game Team will practice in the Media Center after school until 4 o'clock.
Crew will meet at 7:30 in the main cafeteria.
The following is scheduled for tomorrow, January 6th. Kenya Club will meet in H313 after school.
Now let's head over to Ethan and Jack for some news on your Carmel sports.
Welcome back, Carmel. I'm Ethan Noel, and alongside me is Jack Smith, and today we are bringing you this sports update. Jack, big playoff game for the Colts yesterday.
Yes, it was, Ethan. The Colts dominated on both sides of the ball, holding one of the hottest running backs in the league, Jeremy Hill, to under 4 yards of carry, while Andrew Luck threw for 386 yards and a touchdown.
Now the Colts are going to travel to Denver to take on Peyton Manning and the Broncos on Sunday. But now switching over to basketball news, the Carmel boys basketball team defeated Fishers last Saturday night.
Their next game is at Center Grove on Friday night, while the girls' team plays at home Friday night.
Before we end the show, we want to pay respect to Stuart Scott, who died yesterday in his fight to cancer. Rest in peace. That is all we have for you today, Carmel. We will see you Friday. Now over to you, Annie.
Thanks, guys, and good morning, Carmel High School. I'm Annie Harrison here with your first World and Local News segment of 2015. 2014 was a year filled with memories, which is why I asked you all what your favorite moment of 2014 was. Melissa Browning's favorite moment was winning the state volleyball championship. Anna Fagan met the band Moon Taxi, and Kelly Kingston remembers ringing in 2014 in Disney World. Thanks, Greyhounds, for sharing those memories. And now let's recap some of the biggest news stories of last year. In January, the Ebola outbreak started in Africa. February brought the Seattle Seahawks winning the Super Bowl as well as the Winter Olympics in Sochi. In March, Leonardo DiCaprio once again did not win an Oscar, and the Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 mysteriously disappeared. In April, the United States saw many deadly tornadoes, and India held its largest general election ever. There was a coup in Thailand in May, and in June we saw the 25th anniversary of the Tiananmen Square massacre and the 70th anniversary of D-Day. July brought a win for Germany in the FIFA World Cup in Rio de Janeiro, and the Ice Bucket Challenge went viral that month as well. In August, the riots in Ferguson started, and U.S.-led airstrikes began in the Islamic State. September was a busy month with the announcement of the iPhone 6, Scotland's decision to remain part of the UK, and Emma Watson addressing the UN launching her He for She campaign. In October, Malala won a Nobel Peace Prize, and U.S. and British troops withdrew from Afghanistan. November brought the first spaceship landing on a comet, and finally, in December, everyone enjoyed very low gas prices. 2015 is sure to be packed with new memories and plenty of news, but that's all I have today. Now over to some in-studio and video announcements, followed by Hollywood Hounds with Mary Callwriter.
Hey, Henry.
What's up, Gabby?
What are your 4 favorite things about America?
Probably like tailgates, Hawaii, basketball, and Riley Hospital for Children.
We have so much in
Oh
common.
my gosh.
Do you want to go on a date this Saturday to basketball tailgate?
Well, I'm going, but
It's 6
probably,
to 7:30.
Probably like just with my friends. Like,
Have a good time.
I know. Well, basketball tailgate this Saturday, 6 to 7:30 in the freshman cafeteria before the boys' home basketball game against Westfield. It is Hawaiian themed, $5 for a ticket, all the money FTK.
To date?
Hey guys, if you want to be on Freestyle Friday,
or if you want to perform live on our Thursday SRT show,
you can email us at studentradio@whje.com. Thanks, guys.
Hello, Carmel. Senate is looking for chaperones for this year's winter dance. If you're interested, please email Miss Fats.
Carmel High School. Hope your winter break was good. I know mine was. Guess what? I've been preparing for YouTube Club. Tomorrow, Tuesdays. Be there. It'll be a good time. It's only like 30 minutes, so come on out. It's worth it. I promise.
Good morning, Carmel High School. I am Mary Callwriter, bringing you today's segment of Hollywood Hounds. As we welcome in the new year of 2015, I received the opportunity to ask many students what their favorite fashion trend of 2014 was. Some common answers of CHS students were Birkenstocks, hunter boots, high-waisted shorts, the spirit jerseys commonly seen in the halls, beanies, cardigans, knee socks, and let's not forget those cozy, oversized sweaters. Many of the guys of Carmel said their favorite trend were the baseball tees, the quiff, vineyard vines, Sperry's, and Patagonia. People Style said many of the 2014 trends included the use of layering, bold red lip colors, popping floral, and yes, of course, the influence of the Kardashians' family unique style. Regardless, 2014 was a great year for fashion, and I think we have a lot to look forward to in 2015. That's all for today's segment. Back to you, Meg.
That's all we have for you today. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of the CHTV Morning Announcements. Alongside JD Arlen, this has been Meg Chapman signing off.
Stay tuned to Channel 99 to listen to the Superintendent Show, brought to you by CHTV and WHJE. Stay classy and have a great beginning to your second semester, Carmel.